Hey, what's going on, everyone? Uh, it is Sunday, May the 3rd. I just wanted to say hi to everyone, see how everyone's doing. Got a nice day here today. Wanted to show you guys something real quick. Some of you guys may remember this guy. I used to do a lot of charcoal stuff in here. I haven't used it so much the last few years. We've done some major changes to it. Let me show you a couple things real quick. These bars used to go all the way across. It's an original Oklahoma Joe charcoal unit. It's a 20-inch by 36. There's no firebox. I already got other offsets, so I really didn't really need to make this into another offset. My son did some welding, and a few years ago when we added a shelf, some rails, these bars were cut. They used to go across. They now hold up the grates. The grates were just expanded metal that sat on top. Those now have a frame around them, as you can see right there. One of the changes that I recently did was I added a pellet hopper to this. But I wanted to do it a certain way to where I could service it just by this. Hooks it onto this thick door right here. Does a really nice job. It's only an 11-pound hopper, but I didn't need much because the thick steel of this is 1/4 inch, so it retains heat. It actually cooks similar to an offset in terms of flavor by giving the oven effect from using the thick metal. This right here is I can't remember the name of the hopper, but it's the smoker I pulled it off of. But they're made several. The internal components are made by several of the same, but I replaced the burn pot, the igniter, and the PID controller. I wanted a little bit better controller. The other one I had was kind of on the cheap side. It kept having issues. I kept blowing fuses, and yeah, it was just kind of a nightmare. So I just changed it all out. It wasn't a big deal to take it apart. But the main thing was I wanted a hopper that would fit right in between everything over here. See, I have a little bit of clearance here for those. Clearance here where I don't have to worry about. That fits right in the center. And I could open this with clearancing there. Now how I do this, as you can see real quick, how I do this is I have a Green Mountain Grill diffuser that goes over it. That one's built for the Davy Crockett, since this is small and it fits perfectly. Helps contain the ash. And then I have on top of it, I use I'm using a Camp Chef grease tray diffuser plate to go on top over there, and that helps contain the ash even more. So I no longer have any ash issues happening. Been working out really well. Heat seems to be pretty even going across. There's probably about 8-degree variance between this side and over here. I'm probably going to be lowering the internal stack in here with a downdraft, so I'll get a little bit better on that. But other than that, I'm really liking how I've been doing this. As you can see, I have 2 temperature probes right now. I only have this one hooked up. This one does okay, but I have this one because I want it on the grate level going across towards the middle. I get a little bit better use out of it. So anyway, I'm gonna reassemble this. I just kind of wiped it down. I did some chicken in here yesterday on Saturday. Came out really good. So I've been using this now for about a month on this conversion. But yeah, it's been working out really, really well. It's been kind of my go-to for my pellet side when I'm doing it. I still do offset. I use my Weber Smoky Mountain a lot. I do a lot of Santa Maria still. That hasn't changed. But I know it's been a while since you guys see me. But anyway, this guy was built in, I believe, 1988. Heavy duty. It's heavy to go around, but it's okay. I like the option that I went with. I like being able to open this and service it and clean it out. It's been kind of simple to use. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about this setup that that I took. But I'm gonna go ahead and assemble it, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I just put it back together. It only took a minute. Yeah, again, this is the grease tray. I lined it with foil. Helps just keeping it better clean. That came from a Camp Chef. I have the thick side going down because I need as much clearance available as possible, and going up over here to contain that ash. It actually has worked out well on the temperature. But everything else has been pretty good on this. Let me go ahead and grab this. This is the tray, vegetable tray we made, multi-use tray we made years ago. It goes good in here. I can't say enough good about how this setup has been. I can't explain it. The flavor of this is more like an offset as compared to, I know there's a difference in wood burning, and difference in chemical of the wood, but there's just something about this, the thick metal, that just is different. I used to have a Yoder back in the day, and this runs similar to my, this runs very similar to my Yoder, but this is thicker metal than Yoder. So than the pellet unit I had from them. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I just want to say everything is good. I wanted to show some of you what I've been up to. This is just a fun little project. Why not, right? But anyway, yeah, this works really well. This 11-pound hopper actually does last quite a bit. The heat retention holds it so where it doesn't need as much. So I'll get close to 12, between 11, depending on how hot. 225, I'll get probably 13 hours out of it before I need a refill, but I'll usually do that at night if it's a long cook. If I run at 250 to 275, in between 9 to 10 hours, so not bad. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. And yes, I do plan on replacing this old handle. It's the original one. But again, it hasn't broken yet. Still holding on. It's getting kind of greasy too, so we'll see how long it lasts. Anyway, still grease bucket's the same. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope everyone takes care and be safe out there, everyone.